building a happy marriage isn't about imposing your own standards. Is the urge to constantly be right costing you a happy marriage? For a long time in my marriage, I was focused on proving my point and getting my husband to understand that I was more knowledgeable in certain areas, and also that my way was a better way of doing certain things. It took me a while to understand that fighting to be right or win an argument would not necessarily leave me feeling fulfilled or happy with the outcome. But I quickly learned a harsh truth, and that is the fact that men, and actually anyone frankly, don't appreciate being constantly corrected or controlled. Nobody enjoys feeling inadequate or having their ideas dismissed as inferior. And that's precisely what happens when we prioritize being right over fostering a lasting connection. We send a subtle but powerful message that says, you are wrong and I am right. We're also saying my way is better. Meanwhile, the thing we must learn is the fact that the better way is not always the best way for your marriage, particularly when the better way puts other people under unhealthy pressure. And you discover that wanting people to conform to a standard is never the way to go for those who want to build a happy marriage. Because building a happy marriage isn't about imposing your own standards. It's actually about fostering a lasting and fulfilling partnership. We must always consider the other person's point of view, in this case your spouse, even when it seems like they're not making sense, or when it seems that it's not the most efficient way to go. You must be careful to ensure that what is your strength doesn't show up as a weakness to others because you are flaunting it in their face. And so here are two things you can start doing today in order to avoid the urge to always want to be right. The first thing you need to do is practice active listening. And that is simply you focusing on your spouse's perspective rather than being fixated on responding immediately with a better solution. The second thing you must do is practice empathy. And this simply means that you see the situation from your spouse's point of view. Even when you disagree, make sure that you acknowledge their own experience and their own feelings. And so next time you are bent on focusing on your rights, pause and ask yourself, is this really the best thing for my relationship at this time? How does this help resolve the matter on the ground? Will it leave my spouse feeling defeated? Will we end up with a win-win situation? Never forget that it is not worth sacrificing your marriage on an altar of being right. As always, my name is Taya Rico. God bless you.